So if this is your first time ever playing a Dragon Dogma game, you'll realise there's a little bit of a change, and there's the one thing that is frustrating if it happens to you, and most definitely it did happen to me as well. NPCs can die, and the problem is they don't respawn if you don't act quickly. You can revive them. The game has allowed you to be able to revive them, but it requires one big thing to be able to do this. So if you do so happen, like myself, to accidentally get rid of an NPC that is important, for instance, a main quest line, then you need to be able to revive them. There is only one way of doing this, and it is by using a wake stone. Now, a wake stone, there is multiple ways to get them, but the one way I found very early on in the game is through pawn quests. I'll be going through all of them on a separate video on how to actually get them, because it's a whole load of other things which you can kind of, not necessarily exploit, but you can get them a lot easier than kind of what you think. But you need a wake stone in there. If you did get the deluxe version, you should have one wake stone if you don't use it on yourself. So that should be your kind of saving grace at the very, very start if you so happen to do this. What you have to do though is you have to make sure that if you do kill that NPC, you have to have the wake stone pretty much within the first few days of him being dead, because once you kind of pass a few days, he will disappear and there's no going forward then. That literally is it. So it is unfortunate that that happens, but you have to be next to him, and it will come up with, I know on console, on Xbox, it'll come up with a B button, and there will be a button that you can press once you're next to him with a wake stone. Once you've done that, he will go back and he will perish, so make sure that you are doing whatever you need to do with him really quickly, because even though you use the wake stone, he will still be dead in a few days. So make sure that you are obviously finishing that quest as quick as possible, because he will go, and once he goes to the morgue, that is it. He is no longer in the game. So the only way to do it, wake stone next to the body, and that's all I've got for you.